Hi guys, I wanted to come to you with my August 2015 candle empties. Almost forgot what I was doing here already. This is going to end up well. But I just wanted to bring these to you and show you what I have burned this month. There's not a whole lot, but I'll just show you what I have burnt. And for some reason I just laid my hand on this and there's a chunk of glass out of this, so that's nice. I don't even know where the glass is. I'm sure I'll find it when I step on it, but I have two of the Better Homes and Garden exotic amber woods that I melted down. They look like a disaster, but I melted these down and made them into wax melts that I am going to try to burn with my pumpkin wreath. And the reason why I say I'm going to try is because my cat has decided that he likes to jump on counters and everything else lately. So I'm trying to watch the wax melting. I found him on the refrigerator the other day. Go figure. This is my life. But hopefully I will get to burn those with the pumpkin wreath candles. And I really like that scent. And if I found more of it, I would definitely get that scent. So I love that. One that I did not like, there's actually two of them here. The first one is this Colonial Candles Paris Raspberry Macaroon 22 ounce jar. This stinks. There is just, it's like a raspberry, but it's almost like a woodsy raspberry. I don't get the raspberry macaroon out of it, but whatever. I burned it probably down to here and I was getting sick of it. So I went through my collection trying to find something else that I could put with it. So I found this one and I didn't know if I would be able to burn this one by itself. And it's the Bath & Body Works Citron, whatever, cedarwood. And this is a really strong men's cologne type candle, like a man doused himself in cologne. It is wow. So I started this and I was like, okay, this is too much. So I got these two in the same room and put them right next to each other. And some reason when you put the two of these together, they blended well and they come up with a better scent. So I was able to get done with both of these candles by putting them together. This was a really happy accident for me. So I got rid of two candles that I really don't like the scent on them, and I definitely will not repurchase them. And that's the Citron Cedarwood from Bath & Body Works. And I think they've retired this scent from Colonial Candle, and it's the Paris Raspberry Macaroon. So I would not get either one of those again. And another candle I went through is the Yankee Candle Garden Party, and I got this at TJ Maxx. It's this pretty pink color, and at first I thought it was a cupcake smell, but after seeing reviews and everybody talking about it, I think we've all come to the conclusion it's cotton candy. I really like this candle. It burns awesome. It's just a great candle, and I think I have 4 or 5 more of these to get through. If I found them again, I would definitely get it, and I love the label on this thing, so definitely would repurchase that. Like that candle. I went through a Goose Creek Old Time Lemonade, and I have one of these burning right now in another room. It does have some soot on it, but that's from when if I can get the lid off, I start burning it, and the wicks are up here at the top, and there's 2 of them. It gets really, really hot too, by the way. And it burns really well, burns all the way down, but that's the soot issue. That's not much, but I really love the smell of this, and I love the label on this, and I would definitely repurchase this one. I have another Goose Creek, and this one has a lot of sooting on it, but as you can see, I think down there, I let the candles or the wicks go at the end, so that's how all that sooting happened, because that was not there before the last burn. This is, I don't know if I said Journey at Sea, and it's a fresh smell. I really like this. I would get this again, and I really like Goose Creek candles. So yeah, it does have some sooting issues, like at the top usually, like this one. I think they've all had at least this much sooting because of the 2 wicks. But this one is just because I was being an idiot and let it go one time, the last burn, so wasn't paying attention, but no big deal. On these, you do have to watch because sometimes the wicks will move on you when it gets to the bottom and they start moving, so you have to watch those. So I try to keep a close eye on that. Then I have this other candle from Scheme Candles, and that's what the company name is, Scheme. And I got this at TJ Maxx for $4.99, and it is called Tea Leaf. I don't know what tea leaf they're smelling, but this is straight up perfume. It's not a bad smelling candle, but when you see tea leaf and I was the idiot that bought it, and I smelled it. It smells okay. I would get it again because it is a very nice smelling candle. And I love the jar that has the writing on it, and it has a really pretty lid on top of it. So I would definitely get it again. I just don't expect it to smell like tea. That's all. But it's a good candle, and it burned beautifully all the way through. Then I have this Bath & Body Works Watermelon Lemonade. Absolutely love the scent on this candle. Only one problem. The wicks. This is from the spring line, and this had the puniest freaking wicks on it known to man. You can tell how it's discolored, and you can see in there how they're laying over. I fought with this candle the entire time that I had it. If you keep it lit and everything, it burned. It had a great scent throw, but those wicks about drove me nuts. I was so glad to get rid of this. I don't have another watermelon lemonade for this year, but when they come back out with it, I will definitely get this scent again. Hopefully their wicks will be better next time, but oh well. You win some, you lose some. I finished a lighter gun again. I have like 2 or 3 of these in my house put by where I burn my candles, and I still managed to lose them. But I did finish one this time. I got this Yankee Candle Home Classics Mom's Baking. It's a 3.7 candle, 3.7 ounce candle, and it is a really good smelling candle. Burned all the way down. It does look kind of goofy, but it was a really good smelling candle, and I would definitely repurchase this again. And I got it at TJ Maxx for $3.99, so definitely love that. I liked this one, and then the last month I had Birthday Cake, and it was really, really good. It was better than this one, but I would still get this one too, in the little ones that size. And then I got this Yankee Candle Fruit Twist. I got this at Gordman's, and this is the most beautiful burned candle I've ever seen. I absolutely love the orange wax in it. Love the label on it. The scent, I mean, from here you can smell it. It just smells awesome. I think, is it Fruit Fusion in the main line? I'm not sure. I would almost be tempted to get the one in the main line, but I absolutely love this candle. Burned beautifully, and definitely will get another one of these. If not this summer, I will get it, somewhere down the line, because it's a great summer candle. If I can talk today. One candle that I really had high hopes for, and it just was a dud for me, and I decided to get rid of it, is the Pumpkin Spice Cheesecake from Bath & Body Works. It's a new one. When you smell it on Cold Sniff in the store, it smells just like cheesecake. Smelling it here, I can smell the cheesecake. I can smell a little bit of the pumpkin in it. I burned this 4 times, and the first time, about the first 45 minutes to an hour, I got a cheesecake smell out of it. Then it went to I couldn't hardly smell it, and I'd leave the room, come back in, I could smell it, and then it went to a burnt smell. And I couldn't handle the burnt smell. But I decided to put it on my warmer to see if I could get the cheesecake smell out of it. It went back to the burnt smell. So just smelling it right here, it smells awesome, but putting it on the warmer, it's going to go back to that burnt smell again, and I cannot handle that. It's almost a nauseating smell. So I'm just going to get rid of this one. I took the wicks out of it while I had it on the warmer yesterday, and I'm just going to get rid of it because I can't handle the smell of this. It's just, no, not going to do that one. And then the last one I have here is from Bath & Body Works, and I just put an extra lid on it so that I wouldn't break the glass again. And this is the Refresh and Renew. And it is a great smelling candle as well. It's a fresh one. And I took the wicks out of it thinking I was going to keep this. And this glass scratches pretty easy, so I decided not to use it in the end. But it's Renew and Refresh, and I really like it. And I would definitely repurchase this one again. This candle again. I can't talk. So that, oh, I do have one. Sorry. I have one votive in here, and it's Yankee Candle Vanilla Bourbon, and I do like the smell of this votive. I didn't buy it in a jar, but it's got a coffee smell to it, so I really like it and would definitely repurchase, consider purchasing a bigger jar of this. So really like this. So that is all the candles that I have for the month of August. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below for me. I would love to hear them. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.